Two contradicting opinion polls released today seems to suggest that the country could be headed to a runoff, just 6 days remaining to the election. According to Ipsos, President Uhuru Kenyatta would emerge victorious with 47%, while NASA flag bearer would get 44%.
47% say the incumbent President Uhuru Kenyatta, and 44% say the main alternative, Raila Odinga, together with their running mates. 5% are still undecided, 3% wouldn't answer, and 1% said they're sure they will not vote.
Releasing the findings, Ipsos lead researcher Tom Wolf, however, says the possibility of going for a runoff is not there because there is a 5% undecided voters who will vote on Tuesday next week.
The undecideds hold the balance. If they vote, we don't know what turnout will be, but if they all went to one side or the other, that candidate would win easily. Easily in terms of crossing the 50% threshold.
The poll also portrays Jubilee Party enjoying a 45% popularity in the country against NASA's 41%, while 50% of the country's population feels the country is heading the wrong direction. The Ipsos poll comes as another pollster, Infortrack, gave Raila Odinga a slim win of 49% against President Kenyatta's 48%. Infortrack CEO Angela Mbitho, while releasing the findings of the survey, said the NASA presidential candidate Raila Odinga was enjoying massive following in Coast, Eastern, Western, Nyanza and Nairobi regions, while President Kenyatta was only leading in Central, Rift Valley and Northeastern.
Raila is at 49, Uhuru is at 48, suggesting that it's a dead heat. And then with the other candidates, we have Dida with 0.3, Ekuru with 0.1, and the undecided at 2.2. Giving us an overall of, the 100%.
However, Mbitho says after his recent campaign tours, the NASA candidate Raila Odinga has made impressive gains in Rift Valley region, with 32% of the population supporting him.
What we also see is significant gains for Raila in Rift Valley. We see that significant gains for Uhuru at the coast, with 32 against 63. And then we see a bit of consolidation for Raila in Nairobi. In the past, he was at the 40s. There was a time they were tying, and right now we see him at 56, and with Uhuru at 40.
But all the pollsters agree that with the undecided voters still being at more than 5%, the elections could go either way, with the possibility of a runoff very slim.
So the overall, then, that is how we come up with the overall figure of 49, 48, which generally means it's a dead heat. Because if you plus or minus the margin of error, the number is the same. Yeah? So is someone really leading the other at this point? Not quite.
Now, with just 6 days remaining ahead of the general elections, presidential poll indicate that a slight percentage of the yet undecided voters will tilt it either way. Will it be President Uhuru Kenyatta or former Prime Minister Raila Odinga? Only your vote will decide. Reporting for KBC Channel 1, I'm Roncliffe Odit.